God, of course I forgot to this, of course. Where are we at? I think we're at Jazzy too, because we're dealing with Anna. I like how it plays her date music in this too, because you had to date her, so you know it. I actually really like her date music now that I think about it. Like, it's, again, not a song for Anna, or there was another song, which I was like, that's not for Anna. Like, this kind of works, I guess it's clinical. Maybe it was the other song that I was all about. God, I hate this song. It makes me so sad for some reason. God damn it, I didn't need this. I didn't fucking need this video game! Warming, okay. Let's see what warming's all about. I probably did a Dean, didn't I? Yeah, fuck. How come I just know that? I'm just like, oh, I did a Dean. Wow! Am I sure that's Anna too? Am I fucking sure? Why the fuck does Anna have that song at any point in her entire episode? Really? It's fucking cruising all the way through this? Have I gone mad? When I'm replaying this game... Also, I've never finished Undertale, and I really kind of should. The main reason is kind of simple. I actually forgotten the majority of Undertale, so I can now probably play it without too much troubles. Oh, well. What song was it again? It was Jazzy too. Okay, did I already do all the options? No. Fucking colleague. I don't know, I think the word's a little too complicated for what it really tries to do. Okay. On the plus side, we're now past that point. I don't like the points where people are mad at you. On the plus side, I think chapter 4 and 3 are mostly devoid of a lot of character interactions. Isn't it 3 where, like, Bryce dies, though? Or is that 4? It's probably 4, because I think there's, like, 4 keys you have to collect. That's late! Damn! Yeah, this kind of, like, the fun part is, because you actually told Anna to work less, and she's not doing this because of the good memories, logically, she would have Damien do this. Which I guess is probably why him not dying wasn't an option. That being said, it doesn't make any sense. I like to imagine if you can only save, like, if Damien was still savable, you can only save him after you saved Anna. The reason being, in order to save Damien, you very specifically get him to quit his job. And that's how you save him, is he doesn't work there anymore. Because, again, Anna would put this on Damien, and Anna wouldn't stay. She's like, oh, well, fuck it. Like her text would be, I just said, I didn't want to do it. I didn't feel like it. Like, I'm trying to take it easy, you know? And because you've already done a good ending, like, your character would be like, yeah, I understand why you did that. I understand why you were trying to be nice about that. Because it is another playthrough later. And logically, Damien died the other time, so... That's how you could say, that's how I feel it should have been, is that you just convinced Damien to quit his fucking job, and he's like, wow, I can't believe you told me to do that, but I feel so much better about this. Like, he'll go off to Bastion or something, like, he exits the fucking game at this point, because he doesn't want to be here anymore. He's like, I'll go far away from Anna, and I can't believe I needed you to tell me this. Or maybe that's the point, is you kind of have to get on his nerves, like, you have to make him want it. It's like, god damn it, like, if I stay here, I got Anna, and I got you. And then at the end, you can still be like, well, I did it for your sake. Like, it's a very interesting date, where you're trying to be an asshole, but at the same time, you're trying to get positive mood points, because then he's like, well, I guess you're right. Like, everything you did to get on my nerves. It's kind of weird. Like, it's a really fucking weird way to do this. But I see what your point is I don't have to stick around a place I don't want to be. Like, he'd probably, like, at that point, you know about the blackmail. You can bring up the blackmail. He's like, well, how the fuck do you know that? And I'm like, but I have sources. That'd be pretty interesting. That'd be a cool angle. I like the idea that if Damien does survive, Anna doesn't leave early. She just leaves on time. But the whole reason that Damien died is because he stayed after hours. That's the whole point, is you stay too late. Like, Reza knows when these people went out because he's been here enough that he probably know their schedules a bit. And he sort of planned no one to be there. So Anna left early and she came in first because she was like, well, I still got to do those tests, and if I set them up now, maybe I can get them done before the end of the workday. You know, that kind of mentality. She enters the building early. Which is kind of a neat way to sort of... They could have done it! There's nothing stopping the story from being a little bit more... less ruins and more explored. Like, I understand making an entire fucking dating sequence for Sebastian is a lot of work, and fitting another character in the entire continuity is hard. But you don't need him at the ending. But Damien, saving him is just a distraction date. That would have been kind of cool, especially because you could do it in such a way that it is a date. Like, the entropy is minimal, because if you don't do it, Damien dies. And if you do it, Damien is gone. So, there's no entropy. You can make as much entropy as you want, and you could have, internally you could have something like, at the beginning you mentioned something, and Damien's like, oh, you already said that. You know, like, that'd be a cool last date. That'd be a cool last date. The problem is, even if someone were to make that mod, you'd also have to mod the rest of the game to reflect the fact that Reza's not a serial killer, there was no murder at the facility, and all that happened is he stole some shit. Which would also make his murder of Bryce significantly worse, because then it would be a serial killer, which is, again, a lot of entropy to consider. Holy shit, now to think about it. Killing Damien is the better way, because otherwise it's Bryce that becomes the serial killer, and then he is a serial killer, but he's a serial killer because of Damien, or he's a serial killer because of Bryce, or he's not a serial killer, and you have all this entropy you have to consider. Like, damn! Or Sebastian, who also can die or not die, who might make him a... God damn it. I think she was on her way to her office. And the way it sounds is like she walked halfway to the corpse and she was like, oh, Damien, what the fuck are you... Oh, you're filled with ketchup, Damien. Like, she was just fucking teasing me like, God damn, Damien, I know you don't like working here, but you don't have to do it like this. Wait, is he in the middle of the fucking... Because I already said the interpretation that he wasn't. That he was, like, lying beside... Oh, that makes so much sense if he's actually... Oh, no! It makes... Oh, that is the hallway! Oh, I always thought it was, like, in the lab, like in a corner somewhere. But if it's in the middle of the hallway, why is the blood so limited? Like, think about this. Damien doesn't have any blood splatters anywhere, and Anna only has it on her hands, which implies that she tried to fuck him up good, like... But... Also, this is not how Anna's anatomy works at all. Like, I think the idea is that her head goes that way, but it doesn't work like that. Like, where the fuck is her lower torso here? That's her leg, or something. Ugh. Oh, this art. Oh. It makes me go, ugh, and I don't like that. But yeah, I didn't know this was the hallway. I always thought it was, like, inside the lab. I guess it wasn't the hallway. Whoops. I wish there were a really awkward bass line in the back of there. I like this one a bit more. I heard you weren't the best of friends, and she's like, well, that's possible because I'm not a friendly person. I've changed this a bit. Yeah, I heard you weren't friends, and she's like, well, I'm not friendly. That's so nice. That's a nice little, like, you didn't particularly like him. It's the same thing, but it's a little bit more snappy. It's like, I heard you weren't on too friendly terms. You weren't friends. And she's like, well, I'm not a friendly person. It's on the nose. Although his hate for me was a scoop more. But why does Damien, like, cooperate with this? Like, I know she's building administrator, but he could probably go to HR about this? Like, it's interesting how she's like, that's life, and then when she dies, she's like, I don't want to die! Like, goddammit, Anna, pick your position and don't be a hard-ass about it. Either death is a sad thing, and you're... Like, I guess that she's a person who has, like, double standards like that. That would make sense. Where the fuck did that go? I was fucking around with a little piece of nail clipping, and now it just fucking vanished into the ether sphere. God damn it. You couldn't get, like, between the things I was... Oh, there it is. I just didn't see it. As if you're so sad. God, it's so hard. Is it possessive or not? Okay, that's all she comes out to. I just don't have an assistant. I guess Anna does give you something, unlike Damien, who gives you nothing. I think if I remember correctly, you can't get the good investigation unless you have saved Anna. Which is kind of naughty, naughty, meanie, meanie. I just love how you have to ask a question! I love how the game doesn't even want to like loop you back. And your character's like, time to go back! I got nothing to say about this one! Like, this should not be time to go back. This should be that, okay. That, okay. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Is really the point here. She doesn't have time for games, which she did last time. Goed gedaan, makker. Is it to feel one's tooth? Or is it, there it is. To feel around the tooth, it means to ask someone's questions. Which is really kind of funny. But let's use this joke I've been sitting on since last time. It's not applicable. It's not an analog, but it still works. Oh man, someone is gonna fucking read that and go, God damn it! God damn you, translator! But he'll say it in Dutch because he's Dutch and he's reading it in Dutch and he's playing in Dutch. Oh, this is if you go to, the... Okay. So now it's night ambience. Goodbye, Anna Music. It was nice having you around. You're always a peach. Wait, why are all these, like... Fireflies. Should I stop here, or I'll do a little bit. But I gotta poop first. Ambient night music. What the... Okay, microphone working. Thing wasn't doing the thing it's supposed to do. I like how he knows you're a human, too. Like, that's the way he decides to introduce himself. I'm talking to you, human. Katsuharu pulled out his gun and started shooting! I could see Katsuharu as the kind of person holding a fucking gun. I can't believe he has a fucking... Why are these teleport pictures here? Oh, because this is the regular CG. This is not like chapter-based CG. Let's meet Katsuharu. Wow, he looks so angry in this. I forgot. Also, that's not that bad, but look at his eye, man. He's like... Grrr. He's filled with primal rage. His mouth corner is angled slightly downwards as is his head. Like, he's looking down. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up with his fucking brush tail. What are you gonna do? You gonna brush my face? Oh, no! I'm clean! I'm clean! The power of Christ compels me. You know what's nice? I managed to finish my compilation of Meta Magics! Whee! I got a list complete, which makes me a happy boy. I'm such a happy boy, in fact, that I might just chomp some butts. Also, I'm done with arms and equipment, which is also nice. What a nice ambient track, though. Yeah, I think I'm done. This is a bit of text, and after that, it's, yeah, this is just a bit of text. Like, what the fuck is he doing out here so late, though? Like, it's implied to be pretty damn late now, right now. And he's just out and about doing his fucking thing. Jesus, replace that axle, man. Oh, yeah, that's his plan. I love how his plan is stupid. Oh! Oh!